2?
This is winners 2, I think.
Is it?
No, losers. This is losers. We're in losers. Okay. This is losers 2.
Losers 2. Okay.
Right. So we've got Lucas Falcon. Do you have any opinions on this matchup or on either of these characters' fusion?
I hate Lucas.
You hate Lucas?
But I've never came up against Lucas, but I would probably hate them. I feel like Falcon's a good and honest character. It's with my minimal knowledge, that's my input.
You're partly right. I sort of think it's sometimes the other way around. Lucas is good source. The thing about Falcon.
No, I'll play. I can play.
The thing about Falcon is that he's quite a one-note character. Lucas and Ness. This maybe applies more to Ness than it does Lucas, but it applies to Lucas as well.
Well, Chad, I'm going to have to go for my game.
He relies a lot on tricky movement.
Have fun.
Like, obviously he's got PK Fire, which is a very annoying projectile, but he doesn't rely on PK Fire. Yeah. Falcon Boggers. Degas Yusakalutsu. Who are you? Yeah. Falcon Boggers. I really love a bit of Falcon, and Zaxin's a fun player, but at the moment he's gone behind. Kymp taking a bit of an early lead. Getting him off stage. Okay. Zaxin failing to convert off of Kymp's on-stage recovery when really he should have had the advantage. Not quite a blunder, but definitely a missed chance. And those are the sorts of things which Falcon needs to convert in these matchups. But Kymp being kept off stage at the moment, once again makes the on-stage recovery. That time it was a lot safer. Zaxin's committed to going off stage. But he's not really on the ball when it comes to his off-stage recovery.
So I think, yeah, always great to see Falcon.
Yeah. I have no idea who this is, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I actually lost to Zaxin in bracket.
Did you?
What's close though? Although, yeah, Kymp is showing just their ability to just. I mean, it's Captain Falcon's main problem, that he's just very easy to zone out. Although
Kymp isn't really playing as a zoner though, and Lucas isn't really a zoner. I've been saying this. Lucas plays fairly aggressively a lot of the time. Like he's not a character that rules you out. He's a very polished character, which is very good in its own way against characters like Falcon. But the PK freeze Falcon comes with a very linear recovery, PK freeze on the stage.
Yeah, really exploitable.
Not quite a checkmate, but pretty close. Not quite the optimal conversion. Him jumping out of that. It's actually able to get a bit of damage on there. Once again gets him off stage, but still can't convert off of it. Just like he hasn't been able to this
I mean, I noticed when I was playing against Zaxin, Zaxin's very prone to just throwing out smash attacks at ledge, like we just saw there.
Yeah, and he's getting punished more times than he isn't.
Yeah. So maybe he needs to rethink the strategy on ledge.
Yeah, I feel like his ledge play in general has been a little sloppy.
Since Falcon's quite good actually, I think, on the ledge.
Falcon's good on the ledge, Falcon's not bad at edge guarding either. But Lucas isn't.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah, Lucas isn't the easiest character to edge guard, so it's sympathetic.
Yeah, it is a tricky recovery.
Yeah, it goes really far. Like compared to Ness, it's nowhere near as easy to stop.
Lucas is above Ness on the tier list, right?
No. No, I think Ness is better. Ness is definitely better.
Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, shouldn't say that.
No talk on suicide on chat. We get away with most things here, but suicide's maybe a bridge too far. But you know.
Yeah, no, it won't happen.
You can get away with it every now and then.
No, Kymp played very well that game. No change in character?
No change in character. No change in stage either. We're running it straight back.
I think Zaxin quite likes Pokemon Stadium too.
Yeah, do you want to put you on?
I'll be gone. I'll leave after this game.
Okay. Yeah, Zaxin probably does like this stage. And these are probably gentlemen. They're out there banning and striking.
Yeah, no, when I played Zaxin, same thing, it's like, do you just want to pay?
Oh, the up tilt!
Oh, that was disgusting. That was really good.
That was nasty, and Zaxin, who was chasing the lead the entirety of the last game,
now has the lead really early.
He's got
within 30 seconds.
He's got the very early advantage, and now it's Kymp chasing what a far more devastating loss.
And we see Zaxin learning from their mistakes, not going for the smash attack on the ledge, but going for the grab.
Not going for a smash attack, not overcommitting to offstage edge guards either.
Zaxin is playing a bit more cautious this game, and it's paying off.
Yeah. He's landing a lot of whiff punishes as well, and whiff punishing is super important in this character like Lucas because he's got lots of
Really committal attacks.
Not really committal attacks. There's the PK freeze again. We were seeing a bit of the PK freeze from Lucas.
I mean, it's a really strong edge guarding tool against Falcon.
It's
so
strong.
It's not surprising that it's coming out. In neutral though?
It works better. That's what I was going to say. It works better against Falcon than it does against both of the characters because Thunder is the better option for edge guarding most of the time, just because you're more likely to hit it.
Yeah. But against
neutral,
linear recoveries like Falcon,
it works, especially against low recoveries, which Zaxin's been doing a lot of. And like, it's tempting to recover low in a match like this because Lucas can cover high recoveries really, really well. But they're less likely to kill you than something like PK Freeze, which covers low recoveries almost exclusively. It doesn't best nor any other move by the up smash on the jump in. And now
Zaxin's
Zaxin,
got the lead
with
back.
almost a full stock lead, gets Lucas off stage, doesn't convert. And now, Kymp with the advantage, PK freeze again, doesn't put him in the freeze, not going to do it, Zaxin makes it back. And we reset to neutral.
again, Zaxin just
Opening with the whiff punishes and
surprised.
he's not going to kill off with that.
I know.
Could have pulled out a Falcon punch, it almost would have had the fake advantage.
Yeah.
But Zaxin
So I think Zaxin.
And Zaxin said off stage once again. Is that it? I think it is.
That's it.
No!
Oh!
There was nothing
What a
else
mistake
Kymp
by
could do.
Kymp.
That's not even a mistake. There was really nothing to do. He could have delayed it, but that he was so close to the blaster that I don't blame him for making that decision at all. But in the end, Zaxin sent back on stage, and he's given a lifeline. And now it's looking so much harder for Kymp. That was a chance to get back into the game.
That was a
And now Zaxin
strange
not
move right there.
Zaxin not approaching as much, using his mobility defensively this time, keeping away from Kymp, keeping away from his buttons. The very, very scary Lucas buttons gets him off stage, keeps him away from the centre. Kymp,
Nice.
throw, not going to kill. He goes to the freeze, and that's where you don't want to freeze. You see, it's not.
You want to cover low recovery. It's for covering low recoveries.
It's for covering low recoveries. It's covering. It's better when it's close to the stage as well. Finally gets the grab, takes the stop. But with a 96% deficit, it's looking very challenging for Kymp, especially against someone who's as trigger happy with kill options as Zaxin. But some kind of scuffed off stage interactions there, real uncertain area that is. Gets the grab, tries to punish with the freeze. We're not seeing much thunder on stage from Kymp.
Well, it's a very risky move to pull out on stage. I mean,
Yeah.
it's an edge guarding tool.
I would agree, but he's using PK freeze, which is even riskier. Like in Thunder, Lucas's Thunder is much safer than freeze, and it's way easier to hit. So, and it does a lot of damage as well. So I'd be using Thunder a lot more if I was in Kymp's position. But
That was nice.
The on-stage recovery, something we saw so much last
Kymp should have just
game.
recovered slightly lower.
Should have become slightly lower, just a slight misplaced PK
Zaxin
Thunder.
takes game 2. Are they going to change stage, or I think they're just going to play this
Lucas
out?
sent back into stage, right into Zaxin's arms, and whilst he failed to convert those so many times in game 1, this time he's on it, this time he's on the ball, this time he's on the up smash. 1-1.
Again, I was critiquing Zaxin for just kind of throwing out smash attacks, but we see right there why he does it.
I mean, that was, you say that was very different to like a smash attack in neutral, or even an edge
I still don't get the smash attacks in neutral. I do not understand down smash in neutral.
It makes sense. It makes more sense for Falcon because Falcon's down smash covers a lot of grounded options, and it's not too unsafe. And Lucas's punish game as well. Compared to lots of other characters, including, for instance, Ness, just as an easy point of comparison.
Are they changing?
Yes.
Changing ult?
Changing ults. Lucas.
I mean, this changing ult might make all the difference here.
Lucas doesn't have too many crazy conversions off of whiff punishers. He's not really a combo heavy character. He mostly just relies on like corner carry and on kind of chip damage because he has a lot of high damage moves, a lot of high damage normals, and a lot of good kill options. But he's not really a combo heavy character the same way someone like Ness is, and someone like Falcon, who's one of the combo characters.
Who the fuck is Degu
We don't know, but they like Falcon.
They love Falcon.
Everyone loves Falcon.
That's not true.
I love Falcon.
I like Falcon.
I like playing against Falcon. Feels fair when I lose.
The little recovery, the up smash, and Zaxin with the lead in game 3. Just covering the recovery. A Falcon enjoyer. Is that all you are, Degusu?
Just don't bother. Let's just go with Degu.
Non 0% chance that someone one of us knows.
I'm gonna try and say it one day. Oh god. Give me 10 minutes.
While we've been yapping, Zaxin's been acting. 67% on the board already.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, that's
There's a reason why Lucases don't go for up smash.
That was just pretty bad.
That
Was definitely wrong. Yeah, it's Deku then keyboard spam because he taken. Fair enough.
That's pretty good keyboard spam.
It is a solid keyboard.
It looks like keyboard spam with intention. The up smash again. What is it doing, man?
Yeah, Kymp is.
Yeah.
Who did Zaxin lose to in bracket?
That's a good question. Who did Zaxin lose? We can give it a look. Zaxin lost some Noobs. That's a fair loss. Noobs, I wouldn't say they're pretty close, but Noobs I think is the better player by at least some margin.
You're trying to wall Zaxin out with the PK freezes.
Yeah. PK freeze is not a walling people out option, and Zaxin's perfectly content to play a bit slower now that he has such a massive lead. Kymp seems to be getting a bit desperate. It's why we're seeing all the freezes, why we're seeing all the up smashes as well. That's something like that would have been an opportunity to get a grab, which is what Luke's really from at this range.
This is what Kymp is good at getting. It's good at getting people off stage and then covering that low recovery with PK freeze.
Good PK freeze, yeah.
And that's what works.
That Lucas Epito as well, a very good option for something like that. Lucas Epito probably his best move. Super strong.
5 and nukes.
Kills pretty easily at the ledge in 2 frame.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
Well, I mean, it was a simple whiff punish, but a very effective one. But Luke's unable to Kymp unable to convert. Once again, he's too trigger happy on the freezes. He really needs to mix things up. He needs to start going into the aerials more, and he really start edge guarding with PK Thunder. Because that's how you edge guard with Lucas. And now Zaxin with an enormous lead, and he has the advantage. Really. Now, Kymp really needs to pull off a miracle to take that.
Nice recovering high to avoid the up smash.
He wants to progress in bracket because this is losers. So both players are on their final lifeline. The freeze again, not going to do it. Zaxin is too far out and just recovers a tiny bit lower than the freeze can reach. And that's going back on stage.
Oh, it hits!
Zaxin clearly eyeing up the up smash, which served him so well for these last 2 games. But we see the Falcon kick. Not really an option Zaxin's been using much, but it's a good burst option, and against with these super kind of excessive 3K freezes, it's not really a surprise that he wants to pull it out. Once again, Falcon kick from ledge this time. Kymp goes out of centre stage. And control of the centre is very important in a match like this, especially on a stage like PS2, where the centre is such an
there we go.
real state.
Last stock, but Zaxin with a considerable percentage lead.
Yeah, Kymp needs to pull up something special, but you know, I've been talking some shit about the freezers, but
they're working.
Well, no, they're
when
not.
they do.
When they
do, they work.
Like they're usually not working. But when they work, you understand why he's doing it so much, where he really needs to start thundering, and he needs to start using aerials.
And I think his insistence on using freeze. Freeze is a very specific use in when your opponent's recovering low.
Yeah.
But Kymp uses it even if recovering high and neutral, and it's just not working.
That could be it.
That's it.
Zaxin 2.
Kymp 1.
Kymp 1.
Great game.
Yeah.